Good morning from whatever day this is in Osaka, Japan. Actually, I know what day it is because I'm going to Tokyo today. So I just packed up, watching some Jays pregame stuff, Game 7 of the World Series, guys, which is pretty insane. So gonna try to watch that on my way to Tokyo. So it's a great little Airbnb. And yeah, it's a great little place. So just gonna get a coffee and go to the train station and go to Tokyo. So come with me or not, but I'm going. So let's see you there. Peace. Okay, bye Osaka. Nice little neighborhood here. It's pretty residential, so I don't want to film too much. But anyway, let's get some coffee. Opening up shop. JR train.
Not have watching the Toronto Blue Jays lose the World Series in extra innings in Game 7, but here we are. Thankfully, I have the epic landscape distract me as I'm on my way to Tokyo. The trip covers roughly 515 kilometers. One moment, you're rolling out of Osaka, the next, the city is a memory in the rear window, Japan passing by in flashes. In just 2 hours and 30 minutes, you cross half of Japan and arrive in a place that barely needs introduction. Home to almost 37 million people, it's the largest city in the world, a sprawling, endless ocean of neon, culture, and energy. Welcome to Tokyo.
Welcome to Tokyo, guys. This is my little room here in Tokyo. It's about $100 Canadian a night. Tokyo is not cheap, but pretty basic room. Basic bathroom and all that. So, anyway, got in yesterday afternoon. Didn't film, just chilled, walked around Shinjuku. This place is like 5 minutes from Shinjuku, which is like the famous nightlife area. So it's pretty well located. And yeah, Tokyo is busy. Let me tell you, it is busy. So it's a nice day today, sunny, 20 degrees Celsius. So the plan is to take a walk to Meiji Shrine, which is about a half-hour walk. And then from there, we'll figure it out. First step is coffee. So let's do that first. There is like a 7-Eleven or something across the street. And yeah, pretty excited to be back in Tokyo. Second time here. Last time I was here was 10 years ago. Anyway, I want to get out of this room and let's go. See you outside because, you know, that's how we do things. It's a keyless entry. Oh, got a hand sanitizer. Got some laundry there, which is pretty cool. Alright, Tokyo, guys. So, pretty convenient access. I'm just down this like side alley here. This alley, there's people's homes here and stuff. There is the 7-Eleven right across the street. There's also a Family Mart down the street. Everything that you need here in Tokyo. Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart. That's what we need back home in Canada. We need those kinds of places because you can find some really good food there for like not expensive prices, especially in cities like Tokyo. So, like last night I spent $40 Canadian on a hamburger and a beer. So, but it was Wagyu beef, so it was good. But Tokyo ain't cheap, guys. Tokyo ain't cheap. Today's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday morning here. It's a Monday morning in Tokyo. And I like how they, if you see on the stop sign, there's like these red like bars. And as the bar goes down, that's how you know that the light's going to change. So, see these bars here? And they're going down. Okay, guys, just got my coffee here from 7-Eleven. And shout out to 7-Eleven. I always find great stuff in there. I bought some like ready-made pancakes with like maple syrup and all kinds of things in there. Anyway, gonna walk to Meiji Shrine, which is a half-hour walk, so nice little walk through Tokyo on a Monday morning. I'm 2 minutes from Shinjuku Station, which is the world's busiest rail station. I met some people yesterday at the train station in Osaka. I was watching Game 7 of the World Series on my phone, and some people from Vancouver, or I guess Victoria, who were also at the station, they saw me watching, so they watched with me for a bit. And I think we were maybe the only people from North America there, maybe, or Jays fans or whatever, because no one else was watching. But on the train coming here to Tokyo, there was a woman beside me also watching the game, Dodger fan. My feed was crashing, her feed was crashing, so it was a struggle to watch the end of the game. And it's too bad Jays lost, but what are you gonna do? That's baseball. And like South Korea, there are very few garbage cans around in Japan. Whenever you find a garbage can, use it. Because it may be hours before you see the next one. There are more vending machines. There are more vending machines in Japan than garbage cans, I think. So go figure about that. Like, how does that work? Like, where do you throw your stuff? Anyway. Nobody around, guys. Must be a pretty local walk. It's a cool, I guess, apartment building there. There's a cafe there. Apartment building there. Pretty cool architecture. There's a university over there. This is Sendagaya Station, guys. It is 14 minutes away. Okay, so that's Japan National Stadium. Right there, Japan National Stadium. I love how everything is green. It's still like, it's November 3rd and everything is still, you got some foliage here, but man, like when do like leaves start changing color? Like in like December? I think we're in the area now. There's more tourists coming through, so you know that we are on the right track. Meiji Shrine, guys, Meiji Shrine. Back here for the second time. Last time in 2015. Let's see if it's changed. Probably not.
In the middle of one of the busiest cities on Earth, there's a place where everything suddenly goes quiet. Today I'm visiting Meiji Shrine, Tokyo's most iconic Shinto shrine, dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin. You pass through one of the largest torii gates in Japan. The moment you step inside, Tokyo disappears. Built in 1920 and completely rebuilt after World War II, Meiji Shrine isn't just a religious site, it's a symbol of renewal, tradition, and the spirit of Japan.
So you're supposed to bow before you enter, so let's bow. And we can enter. It is actually a rather peaceful area, especially in the middle of Tokyo. You sort of have this kind of refuge from the chaos of the city, so nice place to be on, especially on a nice sunny day. You sort of have these kind of like side walking paths too that you can do. You don't have to walk a straight line, you can kind of do all these walking trails. So anyway guys, we are here at the washroom, which I really needed, so shout out to the washroom. And we have to go here. So let's do that. If I was looking for a sign, that's the sign, main approach to a shrine. You gotta love Japan, they make it so easy for tourists. Main shrine that way. Now we're trying to, some cool flowers here, like a flower market, which is pretty cool. It's quite extensive. Quite an extensive flower market. I can't film over there where they're doing the prayers, but it's pretty peaceful. It's a pretty peaceful, I mean, it's a shrine, it should be peaceful, obviously, but I'm such a tourist sometimes, guys. Well, most times. That's a cool tree. I like that tree, that's awesome. There's some nice flowers here. Look at these flowers, guys. Where are these things? I'm trying to find the sake barrels.
16社のみ行われる天皇陛下のお使い特使の
The sake barrels donated by sake breweries. And I remember taking a photo of this 10,000 years ago. As you can see, it's a pretty popular photo spot. I think this is wine. These are wine barrels here. Wine barrels from France. Look at that guy's sake. Anyway guys, this is Meiji Shrine. Definitely a worthwhile to check it out if you're here in Tokyo. I realize we're pretty close to Harajuku Street and gonna check it out because it's very close to here. So we're gonna walk over there and show you guys that neighborhood and check out all the tourists. And this guy's got a full-fledged video camera. Boom. What a beautiful day here. You can't ask for better weather than today. Absolutely insane for like November. Harajuku, guys. Harajuku Station, right? I mean, it's literally right beside Meiji Shrine, so you could do both in like a morning. Once again, like Japan uses the telephone booths for like free Wi-Fi, which is cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, guys, welcome to Takeshita Street, which is a pretty famous street here in Tokyo.
Harajuku is one of the most iconic neighborhoods in Japan, Tokyo's electric playground of style, color, and pure creative chaos. It started as a quiet little village on the old road into Edo. Everything changed after World War II, when the US military built housing nearby called Washington Heights. Suddenly, young Japanese people were exposed to Western music, fashion, and new ideas, and Harajuku became a crossroads of cultures. By the 1970s, the neighborhood transformed into a creative playground. Teenagers packed into narrow Takeshita Street, buying secondhand clothes and experimenting with bold DIY styles. On Sundays, dancers and kids in wild outfits gathered in Yoyogi Park, turning Harajuku into the birthplace of Japanese street fashion. In the 1990s and 2000s, the world discovered Harajuku, movements like Lolita, Decora, and Visual Kei exploded, and designers and photographers made the neighborhood iconic worldwide.
Would love to get maybe a coffee and sit down. Harajuku crepes, guys. Harajuku coffee? Might have to try that. Are they open? Well, McDonald's is always open. Yeah, they're open. What have they got? $6 for a coffee? Holy shit. $6 for a coffee? Man. Well, I mean, here's the station, so. Takeshita Street, guys, there it is. Takeshita Street. A micro pig house? Oh my god, what is going on? There's like pigs in here. Oh my god, there's like actual pigs. What? Whoa, look at these. That looks good. Damn. Mandarin orange, passion fruit. Nice. 100 grams for $606. Anyway, I bought some, I guess, dried orange. I asked if they had banana, but they didn't. It's really good. It's really good. Harajuku kebab, guys. Harajuku kebab, guys. I may get another coffee from 7-Eleven. Oh, look at that lineup in there. I just crossed the street and interesting area. It's just like nothing's open. What time is it? It's only 10. So it's pretty early, guys, but interesting area, like a hipster kind of scene, if you will. Sort of the end of the line here. But pretty cool area, especially when things are open, so a little too early. It's a cool little garden this guy has. Just watering his plants. Japanese spaghetti? What is that about? The tours have come, they've arrived. It's absolutely insane right now. But what do you expect in Tokyo? So anyway, the plan is I'm gonna get out of this area and take it to Shibuya, which has the, you know, the world's busiest crosswalk or something like that. Because it's relatively close to here, so just jump on the subway, and we're gonna go to Shibuya, guys. But Takeshita Street is quite an experience, let me tell you. Like, what a difference an hour makes. Bird's eye view of this madness right here. Shibuya, guys, Shibuya, Warren Station. Okay guys, welcome to Shibuya, the world's craziest intersection. And there's still the Starbucks that I went to last time, and I hung out inside watching the foot traffic. Probably have to go inside a Starbucks to get a good aerial view of this whole madness, but I do remember it though. So here you go. See, everyone in the Starbucks is taking photos there too. Gotta go inside Starbucks, second floor. Holy. I go on the escalator, guys. December 1999, the Starbucks. So 26 years. Everyone's taking the videos. $19.80 for an hour, 20 bucks. 20 bucks Canadian, unlimited drinks and snacks, coffee, alcohol, soft drinks. Whoa. Please order first, no cash, only one size. All right. Wonder if they make you buy something, which is smart. Can you just go through? I wonder. Don't tell anyone, but I didn't buy anything at Starbucks. To do that, I'll come back later on when it gets a little bit busier. Let's get out of here.
Like you would never ever take a video of people crossing the street unless it's like right here. Where else would you do that? Shibuya, guys, more shopping. So I do need to find some lunch because I'm absolutely starving again. Always hungry, guys, always hungry in Japan. I don't know what it is. All right, I get to take a break from filming. We're gonna pick up later on. More coming from Tokyo, Japan, guys. Tokyo, Japan. Okay, guys, just had some lunch and just kind of walked through, and I found this park that I didn't come to last time called Yoyogi Park. And figured I'd just walk to it and show you guys at the same time. So, kind of at the other end of Shibuya, and it's busy, maybe because it's Sunday. No, it's Monday. Why do I keep thinking today's Sunday? Today's Monday. So it is busy for a Monday. Jeez, are these all tourists? I guess so. There's a cool building in the background there. What is going on here today? Why is it so busy? Why are there so many families? It's gotta be some sort of like show or something. Oh, something just like ended or something. Guess something for kids. So this building over there is a gymnasium. All gymnasiums. So is it like a gymnasium-focused park? Oh, pretty cool murals here. It's a cool one too. Gotta cross the street. Something definitely just finished. There's about 1 million families right about now. So great timing on my part, guys. Great timing. They're doing some work here in the park. Looks like it's pretty big. Cross over here and check it out, guys. Will there be trash cans in the park? I still have not found a single trash can. Had to use a trash can in a Family Mart to dump my coffee cup, but I got lots of trash with me. You would think there would be a trash can in a park. We shall see, guys. Yeah, I did not come here last time, so either I didn't know about it or I was too lazy or whatever, but here you go, guys. November 3rd. And it could be, you know, late summer. Here's a map, guys. Let's see how big this park is. Where are we? Here we go. We're here. And there's some water fountains there. Seems like there's no... Can't go that way. I guess they're doing a lot of work in this park because it just seems that no one's coming from that direction. Man, what a place. Right in the middle of the chaos too. That's what I love about Japan is, yeah, it's busy, there's a lot of people, but there's also places, spaces where it's pretty chill. That's pretty easy to get to, so you kind of get that balance. Yet no one's coming from that direction unless I'm going the wrong way, which is totally possible. There are garbage cans, guys. This is big news. We found a garbage can in Japan. I love how they put the illustration, in case you don't know. Combustible waste, non-combustible waste. Oh, I think that's Harajuku Station. I did like a massive loop. No idea how I did it, but I did it, guys. No idea how I did it, but I did it. Guys, it's that time to get another coffee. Gonna get this black aroma thing. 140 yen. Get rid of all my change. Where do we get this one? What about this one? Why? Gonna try this one, guys. Let's do this. Yes. Yes. Got this coffee here. It was all a ploy to get me to spend more money, I'm pretty sure. Let's see how this is. Not bad. Not bad from a vending machine, guys. For $1.60 Canadian, more or less. Georgia coffee, guys. Not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, guys, going to take a break from filming, just relax and enjoy Tokyo. I will pick it up whenever I pick it up. So thanks for watching. More to come from Tokyo, Japan, guys. See you soon. Guys, I made my way to Shinjuku, which is like 5 minutes from my Airbnb. What a scene, guys. Everything's going on here, everything. It's busy. That's an understatement. What a scene, guys. I'm gonna try to find a place to get a beer or something in this chaos, guys. That's a place for a beer right there. What a scene, guys, what a scene. Some like side streets over here. And of course, Family Mart. This is where I was last night and I saw that like random karaoke where they pull people off like the street. They pull people off the street and got them to sing karaoke, so pretty interesting. What is happening over here, guys? Oh, another concert. All right, that's cool. Shinjuku, guys, Shinjuku. We got some movie theaters over there with IMAX. I'm going to grab a beer though. I think they sell beer here too. This little patio section. Look at this, 2 hour, all you can drink, just 500. Weekend and holidays, we'll see. Today's a Monday. That's wild. Let me grab a beer, guys. I think it's beer o'clock.